Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only. Maximilian Galactica. Oh my god. Oh, oh, oh. Look at him. He's gone. Well, he died. Passiert. December 26, 8:12 p.m. Very big circus. Circus entrance. Okay. Da würde ich mal sagen, Bam Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Phoenix, Wright, Ace, Attorney, Justice for all. Auch für dich. Tatsächlich. In der dritten Episode Turnabout Big Top und wir sind im schlimmsten Albtraum angelangt, im Zirkus. Ich hasse Zirkus, ich mag keinen Zirkus, ich mag keine Clowns, ich mag überhaupt nichts am Zirkus. Warum habe ich nur Clowns aufgezählt? Keine Ahnung, vielleicht weil Clowns einfach das Schlimmste sind. Egal, ja, gucken wir noch mal rein und gehen gleich wieder. Pearly.
Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet.
That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly?
It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention the guy who flew through the air.
Yeah, Max Galactica, he was absolutely fabulous.
Huh? What? Max
Galactica, the world's greatest magician.
Magician?
No, a magician.
Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
Okay, ein kleiner Trip in den Zirkus. Machen wir nie wieder. War viel zu teuer und hat mir eh nicht gefallen. So. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Korean Village. Ach so, ja, die Mutter ist jetzt natürlich eingebuchtet, ne? Ist nicht so geil für Pearls. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returned to her normal self.
Ah, it's time to go. Alright, we can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remembered the train! Good girl!
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train.
Well, Nick, see you later.
I'll come by to help clean the office.
It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really.
You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Maybe?
I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone.
But Pearly, look, it's time to go.
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick.
Ja, haben wir ein bisschen verpasst, das neue Jahr, aber ja, fast. Ist ja April, kann man ja auch noch zählen als Neujahr. Happy New Year, I really hope it will turn out that way. Ja, bestimmt. Zurück im Wright & Co. Law Office. 28. Dezember. Okay. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Ach, und die letzten 3 Tage arbeitest du nicht, oder was, ne? Gönnst du dir ein langes Wochenende, Phoenix? Ja, okay. Oder 2 Tage. Ne, 3 Tage. Piep! Hello, this is the Wright & Co.
Nick, it's terrible.
Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office? What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you, we're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. Der Reporter ist der gleiche wie der News-Typ, deshalb haben die gleiche Stimme. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus? That's a circus we went to, right?
That's a circus we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder.
Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max. They arrested Max Galactica.
Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. Wie abwegig. A popular magician who can fly through the sky. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
Alright, Nick, I see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later.
Wah!
Wah! Wario.
Piep. Okay. Aber wir müssen natürlich gucken, wie es Charlie geht. Charlie. Quite a decorative plant. I wouldn't mind his help cleaning this place up. Ja du, ich meine, er fängt ja schon Staub, ne? Also... So ist es ja nicht. Ich glaube, hier ist alles immer noch alt, oder kriegen wir hier was Neues? The post of the newest member of the Steel Samurai universe. Ah, okay. Maya went out and bought it right away. She's a sucker for all things Steel Samurai. I hear they're even giving the new guy his own movie. I just know Maya's going to drag me out to see it with her. Ach, Steel Samurai ist auch ein Muss. Muss man gesehen haben, nicht so wie der Zirkus. Ja, dann moven wir mal zum Detention Center.
What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe use his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing.
Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl, such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Ah! Welcome to the visitor's room.
It's Max, Nick. Look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica.
Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card.
He called me sweetie. Ah, Nick.
Alright, ich geh da mal, ne? Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card.
This one.
I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
Ah, he got it. He got it, Nick. Look, he got it.
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max. Okay, it's okay. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
I want to steal one of his hearts. You are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever, hurry up and pick a card, any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Und meine Karte? Okay.
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous, absolutely fabulous, thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop porcupine head over here. Over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Oh, yes.
Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe inducing. Kann nicht lesen. Ja, hi, ne? Kannst du bitte woanders hingucken? Wie geht's dir? Das ist mir ein wichtiges Anliegen. This guard monitors the visitors room. He's so quiet you could forget he was even there if he wasn't watching everything. He's pushed up against the wall. Kinda like a magnet on a refrigerator. Okay, das ist ein seltsamer Vergleich. Und dann noch einmal kurz ein Schnappschuss für TikTok. Smile, you're on candid camera. Max keeps sneaking glances up at the security camera on the wall. I wonder if he's still trying to be a star. Okay. Ja. Übrigens. Hier. Was hältst du davon? What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over anxious, I think. Okay. Talk. Will ich über dich reden? Nee, eigentlich nicht.
You're assigned to an exclusive contract with the very big circus, correct?
And that's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right, you're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Ja, richtig so.
Ich hasse Zirkus. What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the crusty circus performance obsolete.
But I kinda like the circus performances.
He looks a bit down. Ja, ist ja auch ein Arsch. What happened? Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Question you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room.
So then why are you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Ich finde es übrigens gut, dass ich das gar nicht erst anwählen muss. Okay, meeting with Russell. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? What did you talk about? Things that are for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes.
That's all you talked about? Of course, it was a fabulous chat. Oder auch nicht. Just fabulous. I mean, now he's got me saying it.
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape.
Aha. Okay, ich habe ja nichts, was ich dir präsentieren könnte, ne? Ich meine, ich könnte, also, nee, es sind ja 3 Schlösser, ne? Da werde ich wohl kaum ohne Beweise irgendwas hier erreichen können. Ich glaube, ich muss tatsächlich, oder kann ich irgendwo anders hin? Nee. Ich glaube, da muss ich tatsächlich das auch noch drücken.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit about yourself.
Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me?
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian Galactica to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed, it was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible.
Isn't it? I am certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what?
Max?
Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Look at Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I am an attorney. Please help me, I didn't kill nobody.
Didn't kill nobody?
I may be more spoiled than the hog in the hamburger mud pit, but a killer? This is insane, I could never.
Max?
I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt, he's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Johns. Okay, Bob. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country pumpkin. Tja. Vielleicht ist er verwandt mit Lauder. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney? Yes? A few minutes ago you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? Well, how'd he got it right again? Ist bestimmt ein Spiegel hinter dir, Phoenix, oder so. What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galacticus hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Okay. Na dann. Gehen wir in den Zirkus. Na geil. A very big circus. Circus entrance. We're here again. Yep, but this time we are here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Und es ist Totenstille. Nur die Vögel, die zwitschern. An diesem wunderschönen, mörderischen Morgen. Ist es morgen? Ich weiß nicht. Wir gucken uns mal ein paar Sachen an. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers and drinks. Not to mention candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones. Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter? Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones? Look around. There's tons of snow piled up all around here. Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup though. I want syrup. Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. Okay. Und ich hoffe, die ist nicht wirklich Schnee. Und was sind Snow Cones? Ist das wirklich Schneewaffeln? Okay. Weird. This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus. They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time. So then why don't you buy one now? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, looks like I forgot my wallet. Punkt. If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already. You know, I'd never do that to you, Nick. Okay. Huh, this door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to unauthorized personnel. Do they really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick? I'm not even going to justify that question with a response. I bet all of the stars stay at that lodging house. Tja, dann will ich jetzt recht nicht dahin. Hi. Look, it's Max. When you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque du Galactica. The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about you draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker. Nah, it's alright. The very big top is so very enormous. Yep, one look at the huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus. I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it? Nicht wirklich. Nick, the entrance is right here. The circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows. Thank God.
I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly the elephant.
There's no Dolly. Not today.
I know that too. Oh well, I just have to take a picture with whoever I stumble across.
It's not like we're here on business or anything. Okay. Nee, da ist noch was. Was steht hier drauf? Ach so, ja. Natürlich steht das drauf. Those streamers do a nice job introducing the circus performers.
Maximilian Galactica and his comical comrades.
You know, you don't really see too many streamers nowadays, do you?
You're right, I haven't seen one in ages. I bet they stopped using them due to little kids climbing up to the top.
I don't think that's why. That was why. Okay, können wir weiter? Oh, ja, wir haben hier tatsächlich ein bisschen Auswahl. Wir gehen erstmal zurück ins Büro kommen. Erstmal ein bisschen erholen vom Schock. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going.
Okay.
What's the matter? You seem down.
Maximilian Galactica, who would have guessed he was
A country pumpkin. Oh. Dann haben wir wieder die üblichen Auswahlmöglichkeiten. What to do? So, what do we do?
There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime, talk to witnesses, gather evidence.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We still don't even know what happened in the first place.
Any ideas?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
I could have sworn I've heard that before. Jedes Mal.
Well, we never have enough information.
Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. Okay. Was, wenn ich dir das zeige nochmal?
Well, your badge is still shining. Barely.
Maybe showing a bit. It may be showing a bit of wear, but I try to take good care of this thing.
You sure do love to show that off, don't you, Nick? Who knows how many times you have shown it to me?
She's right. I whip it out at the drop of a hat. Ach, da kann man auch stolz drauf sein, ne? Na gut, dann müssen wir wohl oder übel wieder zurück und wir könnten entweder in das Lodging House gehen oder ins Zelt. Ah komm, gehen wir ins Zelt und dann hoffentlich nie wieder dahin. Very big circus, a big top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some
somersaults. Was sind somersaults? I'm not doing any whatever that is.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grrr. Muss kurz mein Headset richten. So.
Huh? Nick?
It wasn't me. Grrr. Achso, es ist
Tiger!
He's coming this way. Ja, genauso klingt ein Tiger. Aha! Tot.
Nick, you're too young to die. Nick!
Stay, heal. Grrr. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
Nick, are you okay?
Ah, scared you, didn't I? Huch. Stimme.
Richard is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two are sure are quiet. Don't, what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there. Huh, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You agree, don't you?
I guess?
What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume! It's cute, I wanna try it on. The costume? You mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best!
Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus.
My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd.
Nice to meet ya.
Likewise. Ja, okay. Die ist happy, dass wir beinahe gefressen wurden. Okay. Ja, ist okay. Dann talken wir ein bisschen. Regina.
That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary, he's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him.
What?
Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Und diese ganzen Sparkles und ihren Sailor Moon Stab des Todes, was auch immer das ist.
Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say?
So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about...
Langsamer Text ist langsam. What happened to him?
Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone here was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent.
Regent. Oder Regent? Regent, glaube ich eher, ne? Regent. Ach, ist doch scheißegal. So, she was playing... so she was with that beast.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Können wir dich einfach fragen? Können wir das Profil? Ah, guck mal. Russell Berry, age 52. The victim and ringmaster of the Berry Big Circus. Regina Berrys father. Regina Berry, 16 und schon ein Tierzähmer. Oder wie nennt man den Beruf? I don't know. The idol of the Berry Big Circus and daughter to Russell Berry, the ringmaster. A fabulous magician famed for his aerial illusions, accused of murder. 21. Und die kennen wir ja schon. Na dann, präsentieren wir einfach mal das Profile.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
Ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Ja. Was denkst du über ihn?
It's Max. Hey, where is Max now anyways?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal?
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now. Huh, like what?
Okay. Sure. Was hältst du von dir selber?
Alright, I look so cute in this picture. Don't you think I look cute, don't you? Don't you? You sure do.
No objections here. Okay. Was denkst du über Maya?
Maya, you're a spirit channeler? Yep, I'm still in training though. That sounds like fun. I think you should join us at the circus.
Huh?
As a spirit channeler? Yeah, you'd be a big hit. Really? She says I'd be a big hit.
I think she's just being nice. Ja, wäre was Spektakuläres definitiv. So, hier können wir noch auch untersuchen, ne? Guck mal, direkt ins Mool rein.
Look, that's where Max comes out during the show.
I've got to admit, that was a pretty cool effect.
We're planning for me to start coming out of the line during the show.
That's great, Regina.
Yeah, I will ride on the Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
Ich nenne jetzt Regent, weil das ist das, was mir immer als erstes einfällt.
I wanna try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
Sometimes I wonder about this girl. Sometimes? Okay.
Wow, those lights are huge.
Nicht nur die Lights.
I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me. That's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course, I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. Really? You think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me? A heroine? What about Nick?
What about Nick, Regina?
Nick. He's no hero, is he?
Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. Okay. Die Stepladder.
Ah, a ladder.
It's just a stepladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one. Warum ist in jedem Fall eine Leiter? Ich check's nicht. Why is that a thing?
Hey, it's a rope.
Wow. Probably for tightrope walking.
That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it.
There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
Bloody chainsaw, for instance.
Well, there's definitely not one of those here.
Ja, sag ich doch.
Those seats are kinda far away, don't you think?
They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top.
He's right, we can fit 500 people into a show. 500? That's amazing. Flying around above that many people is a real rush. At least that's what Max said.
Kann ich mir vorstellen. Wo haben wir hier sonst noch was? Nö. Okay. Dann moven wir mal hier in den Ringmasters Room. Ringmasters Room.
This was the Ringmaster's room?
Yeah, this room belonged to the victim. Which means must be where Max met the Ringmaster last night.
Now that you mentioned it, this is what he said.
I wonder what... That's an interesting poster.
Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick, I want it.
I want to get out of here. Same, Phoenix, same. Okay, dann examinen wir mal.
There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be here. We're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But you didn't even notice that I took one.
She already swiped one. You're incorrigible. Okay, you know that? Max G promo poster. Emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols. Okay. Was sind denn das für Symbols? Kann ich mir das angucken? Ja. I don't know. Ist auf jeden Fall ein Foto von Max. Von Bob. Der alte Haudegen. Okay. Ich kann es mir nochmal angucken. Okay. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
You should make posters to promote your law firm. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride.
With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Na, ich weiß nicht.
Nick, look at the cute trophies.
Indeed, just look at all the awards this circus has won.
Like All-County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined.
Haben wir noch ein paar Bilder?
Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
It's like a guided tour of the circus history.
This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who have been found not guilty.
What if we had a client who was found guilty?
We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you've got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that?
Was haben wir hier? Welche Zertifikate oder so?
All of these frames look the same.
They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center.
You're kidding, right?
What? There may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. Okay, hier ein bisschen Make-up.
This is where the Ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it is 100% all-natural organic mascara.
And this one says, sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual.
Was ist metrosexual? I don't know. Ein Anzug?
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh? Where? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
Oh, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Well, that's because you are. Oh, den Schreibtisch haben wir noch.
This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
Haben wir noch einen Brief? Oder einen Umschlag? It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top.
Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper.
Yikes! What is it?
I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible.
She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
Incredible, huh?
You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago. Also wenn er seine Gehaltserhöhung bekommen hat, dann gibt es ja wahrscheinlich wenig Anlass, ihn umzubringen, ne? Würde auf jeden Fall keinen Sinn machen. Erst eine Gehaltserhöhung anfordern und dann ihn einfach umbringen. Das ist ja Quatsch. Documents related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. Eine Woche zuvor, okay. Dann müssen wir vielleicht nochmal den lieben Bob fragen, was da los war, ne? Warum das eine Woche vorher war. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew, there's mud caked on the table.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table.
Nick, don't even think about it.
I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? Okay, ich glaube, das war's, ne? Ja, das war's. Move zurück. Ja, bei ihr müssen wir nichts machen. Wir könnten einfach wieder zurück ins Office gehen. Wir könnten aber auch zurückgehen und den Controller fallen lassen. Wie wäre es damit? Wir könnten jetzt hier hingehen. Oder, was ich, glaube ich, gerne machen würde, bevor ich es vergesse, gehen wir mal zurück ins Detention Center und geben ihm das Paper. What about this? Fabulous, you'd like me to sign this for you? Okay. Ach so, ich muss es wahrscheinlich während dem Magatama machen. Okay, dann brauche ich wahrscheinlich noch mehr. Gut, dann gehen wir doch wieder zurück. Lodging House, Plaza. Aha. There seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky.
Ah, it's you two.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe. How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working on a crime scene, pal?
Because you're always working, detective.
Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained.
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Okay. What happened? The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing now. Ah! Surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow on the noggin, pal. Yep. It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But? There's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Something unusual. What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? This wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now. And what is so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down, huh? Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. Sind da, anwesend. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is... the killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo. Where did the killer come from? Where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? And that's when something just clicked in my head. Nein. There's no way, for flying is impossible. That's right, flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's the hell a laugh, pal? I meant nothing bad, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Crime photo. Okay. Tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it will be Miss Von Karma. Isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do we have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Oh god. Detective Kamshu, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's something else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. Oh. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth? You haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean? Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? Tja, na dann. Back to work, I guess. There's some evidence under the tarp over there. Hey, watch it, pal. Killer's behind the tarp. Ah! Gotcha. I was just kidding. Ist jetzt der Weihnachtsmann. War mega witzig. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon. The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over. No, we're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes. What? I also slipped and fell in that spot over there. The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Ja gut, ich meine, wahrscheinlich ist es schwer im Schnee hier nichts anzurichten. Ne? Von daher.
This year I finally won an air conditioner.
What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? What do you mean by you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it?
I can't afford one of those things. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party.
They really pay you peanuts, don't they?
Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts.
Der arme Gamschuh-Mensch.
Safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder.
So he's saying the murder took place in the light.
How strange.
How strange indeed. Huh. Also es war lichterloh und er wurde trotzdem ermordet. Das war alles hier, ne? Kann ich mit dir noch irgendwie was talken? Wie ist das Poster?
You know, I can't tell you things about anything about the evidence you have gathered. Stingy. Stingy? When you put it so bluntly, it kind of hurts my feelings, pal.
Okay, was ist damit? Okay, auch nix. Dann machen wir doch mal ein Profil. Was mit Max? Mit Bob. Sorry, ich muss ihn Bob nennen.
It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere.
He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude, I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime.
Eigentlich kriegen wir wieder Musik, Mann. War so ruhig.
One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. Silk hat, made to order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness, found at the crime scene. Okay.
Max uses a cloak, a silk hat and white roses as his signature symbols.
Also, okay, das sind die 3 Symbole, die vorhin angesprochen wurden. Der Hut, die Rosen und der Umhang. Okay. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they are mundane? At least they are easy to understand.
Must have hit a nerve.
That's what he said.
Who said?
The eyewitness.
Huh? Tell us about the eyewitness. Okay. So about the eyewitness.
Oh, you know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card.
Huh. Oh well.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house.
Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you.
Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, pal.
Try to stop me. Mo's room. Oder Moe. Naja, sieht eher nach Mo aus. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Mo on it. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse though. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Okay, aber gucken wir uns ein paar Sachen an hier. Können wir nicht angucken. Hier die geilen Hosen. Mensch. Gucken wir doch mal genau dahin. Oh, those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know. About you. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? You better not want me to try one of those on.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office.
In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed. In an excellent manner. Okay, also exzellent sieht es nicht aus.
What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew.
Okay, was spricht dagegen?
Awesome. Look at these shoes. They're great.
Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel.
You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch?
Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Okay. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The joke's on you. Treat your peons right. And the classic funny jokes are funny.
Wow, Mo is very studious.
The joke's on you, huh? Okay. Was ist das hier?
The clown equipment is so funny looking.
He's got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken.
Maybe I was just a little too excited during practice.
Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. Okay. Das ist alles, ne? Ne, hier haben wir noch Karotten.
What the? There's a string of carrots here.
Oh, strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. Can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he is using them for some sort of gag. Oder... Nee, das schneiden wir gar nicht erst an. Hier ist noch ein Loch. Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it.
You're right. I wonder what happened.
I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Ach so, hat was mit dem Trampolin zu tun? Okay, ich glaube, das war alles, ne? Na dann gehen wir halt wieder zurück, I guess. Habe ich eigentlich irgendwas bekommen? Nee, nur den Hut. Gehen wir mal hier nochmal hin. Ich würde gerne nochmal reingehen. Nochmal kurz gucken, ob im Ringmasters Room etwas ist. Nee, okay. Hat sich nichts geändert. Dann würde ich dir sonst mal den Hut zeigen. Oder das Crime Photo. Mal gucken. Okay. What about this? Und what about this?
This silk hat is Max's.
That's right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat. Huh? Really? Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop. And they made a custom hat for him based off of the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool?
Okay. Ja, das war's dann wohl mit dir, ne? Oh, what's on your mind? Ach, das haben wir vergessen scheinbar.
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you.
Well...
What? Really? And then...
Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Okay.
Come on, hey, there's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Professed their love?
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways.
And then, on the exact same day, another person confessed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trilo.
Trilo? Apparently he's a tenor. Irgendwas who sings in the circus. Huh, haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the man in the circus. Verstehe nicht warum. You must have some sort of strange power over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too, she's so cute. Okay, dann wird es wieder Zeit, jetzt nochmal in alle Räume zu gehen. Hier nix. Hier... Ah, hier passiert was. Okay. Wunderbärchen. Circus entrance.
Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me?
Hi. Hello.
Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me?
Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe.
An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying, like any regular person would hang around the circus dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya.
Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist or quist? Ventriloquist? Ich muss hier einige Aussprachen nochmal kurz nachgucken irgendwann. Ich glaube Ventriloquist. Also ein Bauchredner. Glaube ich. I'm Benjamin Woodman.
Your last name is Woodman?
Yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben.
Ah, yes, that's your alias, right?
I believe they call it the stage name. Hi. What happened? Excuse me, Ben? Yes, you mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know, This guy's so nervous. He's creeping me out.
Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile.
Max Galactica.
Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica.
Max? He's not very nice. Did you say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Thanks, I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped the gasket. Ventriloquism.
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist?
I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you're a ventriloquist. Oh, yes.
Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that.
Can't help it, he makes me nervous.
Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist?
Well, right now, dein Pipi. He's so contagious. Achso, das war Phoenix. Okay. Hier.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
I
guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
Okay, was hältst du von dem Poster? Auch nix. Okay. Was hältst du denn vom Hut? Auch nix. Okay, ja, ist okay. Gut, dann, weißt du was? Ich gehe einfach wieder. Gehen wir nochmal hier hin. Gehen wir nochmal in Mo's Room. Ah, gucke mal. Wusste ich's doch, dass da was passiert. Hello? Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big winner! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? I went on giving you more than one. No, it was funny. And it's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? It is like some fortune nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You should have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh! I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't! You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this dude keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. No, I don't have to admit that, because he isn't. Alter, ist das anstrengend. Gut, nur 2 Auswahlmöglichkeiten, das ist sehr gut. Huch. Very Big Circus. Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure got that kind of time? The hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. Well performed under the guidance of the ringmaster Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too, that is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, you just made a joke, laugh! Har 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 har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world, a real class act. Even when there was no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was so happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Okay, ja, dann talken wir doch ein bisschen über ihn. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He always had this new elements add these new elements to the show. New elements? When you have been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. Huh. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. And sometimes my joke can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth. But that make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope, no way, just forgot I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. Okay, what happened? Mo. Wiggly, what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. You can fault someone for being born that way. How can you? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 PM last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tucked out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. caught a peek of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy is the eyewitness to the crime. Was hast du denn gesehen? You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay sipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old stiff lips here to make with the funny. Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. Okay. What's the matter? Just getting ready, okay? Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. Also ich hab's okay gefunden. War halt ein bisschen obvious, dass du erst jetzt damit kommst, aber also war ein bisschen, also ja. Ja, okay, nee, er war nicht gut. It wasn't the greatest show ever, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Okay. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Without a question, without a doubt, it was the magician. That is all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. Ja, dann pressen wir es doch aus ihm heraus. He thinks he can kill the ringmaster. If he can think. It's only just that he should die too. Mo! Sorry, I crossed the line. He truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terribly happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head, as hard as he could. Ben, the ventriloquist with this speech impediment. You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourself. The cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting here. Yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying here. Corona? Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Circus map, a map of the very big circus. Okie doke. Na dann, gehen wir mal zurück. Wo können wir jetzt hin? Können wir irgendwo Neues hin? Ne, müssen wir vielleicht hier rein? Move. Cafeteria. Perfecto. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. I didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning, Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said there's gotta be something interesting there. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Huh. Ups, da wollte ich nicht. Ich wollte examinen. Max. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand.
Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right?
Das ist das Wichtigste, Hamburgers. Kitchen is over here. You know, everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburgers. You'd try it, wouldn't you?
Natürlich. Ich bin immer da für Hamburgers. Looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
They didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Huh. Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
Once we're finished with the case.
Alright, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Wow!
Where's the mute button when you need it? Er ist genau hier. Jetzt konnte mich leider nicht mehr hören. Tut mir leid. Vielleicht gefällt es ja euch ja, wenn ich nicht rede. Das kann ja sein. Keep our cafeteria clean. Ja gut, ne?
Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die.
Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Der Speaker, nope. A bulletin board for bulletins. Doesn't look like there are any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe you should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. Yeah. There are dirty dishes all over the place. Must have been too hectic last night to clean up.
You know, I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them.
Why do we have to clean up?
1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because one bears repeating.
But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence.
You know, I really hate dirty cafeterias.
Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Hier haben wir noch eine broken bottle. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something.
Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor.
Oh, a broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor.
Do you think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh? Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
Orange juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. Ach so, wahrscheinlich hat Bob damit dem Ben eins übergezogen. Natürlich. Dann sprechen wir mit Ben, denke ich mal, im Entrance. Hi. Talken können wir nix, ne? Dann gebe ich dir einfach mal das Fläschchen. Oder auch nicht. Oder wir geben es einfach Max. Bob. Mein Gott. Haben wir dann schon alles? Könnte sein. Ja, wir tryen es einfach mal. Gucken mal, ob wir sein Psychlog öffnen können. Ist er nicht da? Doch. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Oh, did he just call me his sweetie? Again. What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean fabulous. That's how he came to meet with you again. Whoa, what's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Bob. Let's make this absolutely fabulous. Okay. Da wir jetzt extra diesen Text bekommen haben, heißt das vermutlich, dass wir auch tatsächlich alles haben. Achso, ne, warte, ich muss talken, ne? Hier, Meeting with Russell. When you make absolutely fabulous magic, it costs enormous sums of money. Sums that will boggle your mind. That's why you went to his room that night? I went to ask him for a fabulous raise. I wonder how people can lie with such a straight face. Kann ich nicht... doch, ich muss es bestätigen. Okay. Aber vielleicht musste ich es sogar nochmal aktivieren. Vielleicht habe ich es doch richtig gemacht. So, meeting with Russell. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly, we reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Ja, weil das hast du schon letzte Woche gemacht. Es sei denn, du wolltest nochmal eine Erhöhung. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max. Bob. You finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. Ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Bob, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about. Well, no, if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room last night? That night. Achso, weil wahrscheinlich Ben eins übergezogen hat. Wie so ein bisschen Spanking. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. I fell and broke on the floor. You're still hiding something else. Max. Bob. What is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this to bottle. You used this bottle to hit Ben. Ben? Ah, guck mal, da ist eine Puppe. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous, you might as well be a magician. Aha. Okay. Unlock successful. Okay. Na dann, hau raus. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben, the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we are talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounded good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. Huh, I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up?
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word, not without Ben.
Trilo?
The puppet, the ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the buzzer, I'd be screwed.
You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist's puppet?
You are so smart, sweetie.
Why did you hide him?
What? Sweetie? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trilo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem, not at all. Thank you, Max.
You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. Then don't go hiding puppets. Yeah. Okay. Ich glaube, wir gehen Richtung Ende zu.
Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent.
Okay.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we are making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related. Ja, aber wer hat den Ringmaster ermordet? Also so wie es klingt, würde es keinen Sinn machen, dass Bob das war. Und von den anderen war es eigentlich auch noch nicht so wirklich überzeugend. Regina vielleicht, weil die so kaltherzig scheint irgendwie. Oder nee, kaltherzig ist vielleicht das falsche Wort. Weiß nicht, wie ich es ausdrücken soll. Mal gucken, ne?
It looks the same as always, a great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Well, just stop it, you Pastor Pilfer. Oh, jetzt habe ich das Wort nicht richtig gelesen. Egal.
I'm just kidding. I know I already got one of those posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trilo somewhere in this room.
Trilo? Oh, the ventriloquist's puppet. Ja, und wo? Im Schrank.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Ja. Like, Champions, Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce. There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trilo. That's Ben's puppet.
I think you're right. Well, we'll give it back to him later. Triloquist, a ventriloquist puppet. An operatic tenor who doubles as Ben's sidekick. Okay.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
Ja, sei doch mal nützlich, Maya. Wo ist er denn? Ist er wieder draußen? Nee, er ist nicht draußen. Gehen wir hier hin mal. Hier ist auch nichts. Move zu Mo. Okay. Können wir talken? Nee. Kann ich dir die Puppe geben? Nö. You want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone wearing underwear and dancing in the lamp. Das war zu schnell weg. I think that's enough advice for now.
Nick, he was giving you good advice. Don't be so close-minded.
Okay. Gumshoe, können wir noch was reden? Nö. Wo müssen wir denn hin? Können wir hier noch irgendwo hin? Ring. Ah, Cafeteria vielleicht. Ah, hier ist es wahrscheinlich.
Oh, hey Ben.
Hello?
Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today. Don't you agree?
Yeah, do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Alright. Bitteschön.
Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
Trailer quest returned to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see, maybe we should go talk to... Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. Oh.
What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben?
No, I would never.
It was me, yeah, down here.
You're Trilo?
That is Mr. Quist, you sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better?
Now, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse of an attorney.
Trilo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. Ich lasse es mal eine Weilchen zu stehen. Ja, wir haben Spaß.
But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
I'm sorry, Trilo.
Nick, what just happened? Trilo is still a puppet, right? Hey, who do I think you are? Calling me a puppet?
Warum ist jetzt plötzlich Dings aufgegangen? Okay. Talk. What happened? Tell us what you know about the murder.
You're talking to me? I said you're talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Trilo Quist, you behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man? I guess so. No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trilo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk.
Gramps got clobbered over the head. Very big circus.
Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks. The clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants.
Können wir vielleicht nicht darüber sprechen?
Your partner, you mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? It's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh, hi.
Well, I'll be fair, this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Your Madonna?
Regina, my lovely Regina. She's stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
You have to excuse him, he does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her.
Marry her? Is this legal?
You're gonna marry Regina?
That's right, she doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care if it is my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. You know you think that, but... But what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I am a renowned tenor. Weiß jemand noch nicht, wie man das ausspricht. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private. Well, the melody's pretty good. But those lyrics, I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Okay. Remaster got knocked upside his cheap head and by that flying fraud. You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trilos, straighten up, don't accuse people like that. Straighten up, I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there, you know what happened. You were there? If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts. Thanks, now that's Trilos here. Now that Trilos here, does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, butt face! Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trilo? Enough jibber jabber, let's go to court already. Hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Okay. Okay, aber ich mag ihn. Niedlicher kleiner Kerl. What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo? Quite a pair, those two. What? Okay. Oh no. Now what? Ah! Yow! Ah! Hey, welcome back, Nick. That monkey. Ah, my badge. That monkey stole it. Huh?
Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You looked so completely dumbfounded.
Regina. Dude, that monkey.
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Money?
Okay, Money the monkey. The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Whenever Mo sees something shiny, he...
Money, nicht Mo.
He takes it back home. Haha, that's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh, you don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with.
What?
He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see.
Go to Mo's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown. Ben and Trilo. Before we das machen.
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? Oh, you mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trilo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trilo told me that he was in love with me.
Trilo told you he was in love with you.
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart. He's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But what about Ben? What about Ben? It's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus. Aber Ben.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? No, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's going to propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya?
Huh? What?
Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trilo?
Wait. You do realize that Trilo is a puppet?
Huh? I don't care that he's a bit stiff.
Oh boy. Okay, you do you. Lassen wir dich mit einer Puppe treiben, ne? Ist mir eigentlich egal, was. Jeder wie er will. I'm not a kink-shaming here. Hier müssen wir hin, ne? Zu Mo. Gumshoe weg.
Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Okay. Mo's room. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time. It's all right to be wrong every now and again, right?
See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it.
We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we?
Oh, you know I put a whoopee cushion under the chair. Oh, you really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? So, about Regina. Regina's such a pure, innocent child.
She's such a cutie too.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know know much about the world outside the big top.
Sounds like Pearly.
For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
She lives in a dream world.
She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air and one very funny clown every day. Letzteres bin ich mir nicht so sicher. The funny thing is that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing though. A clown sees life simple, without complications. Okay, have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah yes, Money. He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Why is that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved with any monkey business, right?
Exactly, bravo! Enough joking around though. Money's considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'd be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course, shall we go? Should we go with him or wait a while? Go with Mo! Okay. Lodging house, 3rd floor. Acro's room. This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today.
That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think I'd be wrong to assume that the Phoenix stuff is over there too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. By the monkey, a monkey who takes care of Acro. Habitually gathers all sorts of shiny objects. Ja, gut. Na dann. Holy cow. There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy. And it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge is right here. Yay, it's my all-important badge. Thanks, you really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. There's something engraved on it. From T to R. A cheap ring with an eerie sparkle. From T to R is engraved on it. Ja, von Trilo to Regina, würde ich sagen, ne? Weil er wollte ja, ne? Den Hof machen, quasi. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we'll still got the magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. To be continued. Ja, das war wieder ein 2-Stünder. Könnt mir immer noch gerne mitteilen, ob ihr lieber solche langen Parts gesplittet haben wollt oder ob es egal ist. Ja, neuer Fall im Zirkus, in der Horrorshow. Der Chef ist tot und der Magier ist angeklagt. Und ich denke nicht, dass unser Bob da was damit zu tun hat. Wie gesagt, Regina ist die am, ich weiß immer noch nicht das richtige Wort, ich nenne es trotzdem mal am kaltherzigsten ist. Also es hat sie halt kaum gejuckt. Aber mal gucken. Vielleicht war es auch Trilo, wer weiß. Aber ich mag ihn, der ist bestimmt cool. Trilo hat jemanden umgebracht. Der hat eine Hand im Arsch, der würde das nicht machen. Was auch immer das damit zu tun hat, aber egal. Ja, wir werden sehen, wie es im nächsten Part dann im Gerichtssaal weitergeht. Franziska ist auch da. Wurde uns von Gamschuh mitgeteilt. Und ja, kann es kaum erwarten, noch mehr Witze vom Clown zu hören. Yay. Bis später. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und macht's gut, Leute. Und tschö.